Many high-profile cases will definitely come to you, and they may likely come in company of some juicy, irresistible temptations, especially when they involve mouth-watering financial and business transactions. I'm making it clear to you now that you must flee from such disguised danger. Your reputation and integrity matter much, and it counts enormously in your rise to honor and fame in life. Let me point out unambiguously that in life, gifts and wealth that are not worked for, which are by extension undeserving, are always wrapped in calamity and destruction. Flee from them and keep your heads high above the murky waters of corruption and favoritism, so that you can be conveniently counted among the very best in the Nigerian judiciary. You must, against all odds, conduct your affairs within the ambit of the law and the oath that you has just been administered on you. If you were hitherto 50% under public scrutiny, I can then confidently tell you now that it has automatically risen to 100% by virtue of this appointment. This tempo of public assessment of your conduct and disposition will now assume astronomical proportion. You must equally redouble your effort and dialogue properly with your conscience in order not to fall out of the grace of Almighty God and the Nigerian people. It absolutely takes nothing to join the crowd, but it takes quite a lot to stand alone with good conscience. Several novel business and industrial disputes are occurring in the country virtually on a daily basis that have now inevitably made litigations to go on a steady rise. No court in the land is spared of this. We are constantly on our toes, and the dockets are ever rising in response to the challenges of the time. This underscores the fact that Nigeria ranks among the most litigious countries in the whole world. The onus is on your lordships to fasten your belt and roll up your sleeves to face the challenges head on. You must redouble your pace to catch up with the expectations of the litigants. As judicial officers, you have a defined mandate on earth that you must discharge with unveiled honesty and sincerity. You must give good account of yourselves to justify your appointment. However, if you decide to do the contrary, of course, the sledgehammer will, without hesitation, descend heavily on you. No judicial officer at any level of our courts will be allowed to drag the reputation of the Nigerian judiciary into the mud. We can't come this far to fail. Take heed of this admonition by working rightly towards occupying an enviable space in the annals of the Nigerian judiciary.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, all my people. Today is Wednesday, 25th of October. It's about 1:50 p.m. here in the UK. I have to come out to let you guys know that, yes, the breaking news is here. Let me quickly acknowledge the people that is already here with me. Mother of all, Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy, for joining us. Good evening to you. Good afternoon to you. Thank you very much, Nike Oko Ogu. Good afternoon to you. Abeljulu, I can see you. Thanks for joining us. Kingsley Ogbona, thank you very much. Victory all the way. Thank you. God bless you all. Yes, the Supreme Court have fixed a date, which is tomorrow, 26th of October, 2023, for the final judgment of the 2023 presidential election, which happened 25th of February 2023. So they have fixed a date for tomorrow. To me, I didn't expect this. I don't know about others because I was hoping to know the 6th maximum of November. So as we speak right now, after tomorrow, I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm not sure what this judgment is going to be. I don't know why the rush. I don't know if they are going to dismiss everything again like they did in the tribunal. I don't just know. I can see my brother right there, Samota Bright. Thanks for joining us, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Mother Rita. I can see you right there. Good morning to you. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good. All the effort, all the talking, all the dedication and all, it's going to be ended tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be ended tomorrow. In the next 24 hours, now less than 24 hours, all will be done, you know. So some people are already saying on Twitter and every other social media space that because of the FBI file that about to be released, that's why the Supreme Court want to quickly pass a judgment. You know, these are speculations anyway, but um, I'm just tired. Oh God. Anyway, yes, let's just wait for it. I'm supposed to come out around 6, but I just thought I should come out right now to let you guys know that this is the breaking news. Tomorrow, every one of us, all Nigerians all over the world, will know their fates. You know, if judiciary decided to uphold Tinubu's presidency, that means Nigeria is done. Yeah, that means Nigeria is done. Uh, but I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. For me, the breaking news actually affected me. I don't know about others. Yeah, because we actually finished our broadcast this morning because we did a session and we finished at this morning, I think around 2 or 3. So waking up to see that there's a breaking news already that they're going to be passing the final judgment by tomorrow is really surprising and it's scary. Oh God, it's scary, man. Thank you very much, Dr. Alexander Gomez. Good morning to you, sir. Good afternoon from here in the UK. Thank you very much, my people. Can see GQ dude. Thanks for joining us. Efuru, thank you. God bless every one of you right there. Yes, he's finally here. You know, Madarita, you say from 5th of November to 3 now to October 26th. I'm surprised. Oh. I'm surprised. They just want to do this out of the way. I just hope it happens to be in the favor of Nigerians. But if they choose to favor just one man, what do I know? I don't know anything. So it's going to be very painful. It's really, really going to be painful. Oh my God, it's going to be painful to know that all the effort, dedication, sleepless nights, and all, they've decided to uphold Tinubu's presidency upon the suffering that Nigerians are facing right now. Um, let me post out a link in case anybody want to say anything about this. Let me just post out a link. I don't want to stay long here. At least a maximum of 1 hour. I'm done because I'm coming back again later. But let me post out a link. I just want to hear, even though it's only one person join me, I just want to hear from somebody because this is disheartening. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to turn out to be a good thing for Nigerians. I don't know, but is I don't know. I don't know. Let's listen to what this. Okay, let me take this first before anything. Let me put this here. This is Channels Television have confirmed it, so I prefer to work with them. A lot of people have confirmed it, but I decided to work with them. As you can see right on screen, Supreme Court to deliver judgment on Thursday in Atiku Obi's appeal against Tinubu. So they've decided it's tomorrow, man. It's tomorrow. The Supreme Court is scheduled to deliver judgment on Thursday, October 26, 2023, in the cases of the Labour Party and its presidential candidate Peter Obi, and the People Democratic Party and its candidate Atiku Abubakar, and the All Progressive Congress APC and its candidate Bola Tinubu. The PDP presidential candidate and LP counterpart have lodged appeal challenging the September 6 ruling of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal (PEPT) that upheld Tinubu's electoral victory. The judgment date was confirmed by all parties involved on Wednesday at its last sitting Monday. The Apex Court reserved judgment fixed by Atiku, the PDP, against verdict of the Presidential Election Petition Court, which affirmed Tinubu's victory in the February 25th presidential poll. A seven-member panel of the court, led by Justice Ian Okoro, announced this on Monday after counsels to parties adopted their brief of argument and made final submission. The Apex Court also took argument from lawyers to parties on motions filed by Atiku supply fresh evidence on forged documents. Counsel to Atiku, Miss. Let me just stop that right there. There's information also reaching me now that they have refused to accept Atiku fresh evidence. I don't know how true that is, so they dismiss it. So if they dismiss that, that means they are going to be ruling tomorrow on I don't know the judgment from the PEPT, right? You know, I just hope it's going to be victory for Nigerians. Tammy, yes, good afternoon to you. Love of God is my strength. Thank you. Yes, I saw that. I'll be playing that in the evening. I saw it. He also sent it to me as well. I love God is my strength. Thank you so much. I saw it. So I'm just tired. This is not what I want. I just want to see Nigerians smile. We all smile and rejoice. But if these people decide to favor few against all, that will be very, very painful. You are trying to join online. What's happening? I don't know. Madam Rita, are you trying to join this panel? You said trying to join online. You mean panel? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by trying to join online. You know, if it's the panel, I don't know. I posted the link. I don't know. My people, I just thought I should come out to let you know this is it. This is it. Now, so they talk it's very, very painful. It's not what I want, to be honest. Not be waiting me want. But if it happens, what do I know? You know? Okay. I'm just not God. This is not I don't know why I'm feeling this way. This is not what I expected though. To be honest, this is not what I expected. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, let's listen to this one quickly. Let's listen to what oh my word. If this one happened, it's gonna be wrong, it's gonna be bad. I don't know. Oh, I can't pick calls right now. Somebody call it in. Okay, let me Mr. Victor, just join the panel, please. I can't really talk on the phone, please. Okay. Yeah, join the panel to quickly say what you want to say, sir. The link is there. God bless you, sir. You know, the phone is connected to something else. I'm not properly prepared for this. It's because it's emergency, rather breaking news. That's why I decided to quickly just come here and put it here. You know, this is let me see if I can put this one on screen properly. One moment, my people. Okay, Mother Rita is already here with us. Okay, Mother Rita, thank you very much for joining us. Good afternoon to you, ma. Mother Rita, can you hear me? Your device is turned off again, Mother Rita.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Good afternoon to you.
Okay, yeah, good morning, Mr. Everson. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Mother Rita, we don't know what they happen. No, I don't know. Something is wrong somewhere with na Canada, Mother Rita, then your network. Anyway, they happen sometimes. But let's quickly listen to what GJ have to say about this, because let's see.
In an event, so I just came out to speak to us. This is an emergency broadcast. This is an emergency broadcast, people. Oh, gosh, I'm not feeling fine, number one. Oh, dear. My body's aching me. I'm not feeling fine. People, the 2023 presidential election ends tomorrow. The 2023 presidential election ends tomorrow. All the efforts by Nigerians, all the efforts for those who wished and who prayed for a new Nigeria, whether good or bad, irrespective of how the Supreme Court will decide tomorrow, everything ends tomorrow. The 2023 presidential election is going to be ending tomorrow, finally. Finally ending tomorrow. Can someone do a quick calculation for us? How many days from the 25th of February to today being the, incidentally, or to tomorrow being the 26th? Can someone help us? Can someone help us with the dates?
Okay, guys, I'm not going to continue with that video. I just wanted you guys to know that, to confirm it from different source, even our own brother have talked about it as well, but I'm going to be playing that later on. So, Amanda Rita, I'm seeing that you're trying to join, but I don't know what's happening to your network. Okay, it looks like people want to call in. Okay, let me prepare my phone then, because the phone is not prepared. Let me get the phone properly set, and I'll go on this break. In the next 30 seconds, I'll just come back so that anybody can call in. Rather, I think that will be better. Okay. One moment, my people. Thank you.
Oh, my son, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen. Oh, my daughter, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray. Amen. To become a leader is not very easy. To become a man is not a day job. Everybody's ambition is to become a leader and to become a rich man. That is the struggle. So my son, you should be ready to lay good foundation. earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray, amen. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. So my daughter, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you could be one of the leaders. So we pray, amen. To become a man is not a day job. To become a leader.
Okay, people, yes, I'll take just 2-3 calls, and I think we'll be done. Anybody can call in now. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. Thanks for your time. I don't want us to stay long here, but let 1 or 2 persons just call in now, then I'll pick your call. Let me see if I can call the Mr. Victor back again quickly to see. Okay. Okay, my brother. Thank you very much. Good morning to you. I better talk to us.
Good morning, Mr. Nagawash, and good morning to the viewers and everybody all over the world, Nigerians. Mr. Nagawash, what is there? What I mean, I think because Supreme Court don't normally takes time. They took 2-3 days, 2-3 days to give judgment because they are going to, what they need to do is to look at the case and they interpret the Constitution. That's the work of the Supreme Court. They are not judging. They are going to interpret the Constitution.
Yeah.
And they are going to give order on what's supposed to be done by INEC. So if they say, if a man does this wrong, and the Constitution say is wrong, and they say is right, like the 25% in Abuja, and the nomination of the vice president, if they do that, they say is wrong, well, so be it, and they put themselves and they trap themselves, and they have handed over the judgments of the cases all over Nigeria to the people now, because nobody's going to trust the judiciary, and people are going to be doing jungle justice in every cases all over the country. That is what's going to happen, because it is quite clear that he didn't win the election. It is quite clear that he forged the certificate. It is quite clear that he forfeited $460,000 in the US concerning narcotic exchange in the United States. So therefore, will they grant him? Will they grant the people of Nigeria judgment, or they grant Tinubu and his cohorts judgment? So you see that they're on the Nigerian side, or they're on the side of those people that have been drinking everything about the country. And I pray the Supreme Court remains supreme.
Thank you. Thank you, my lovely brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. That means I don't know. I don't really know what to say. So let me pick another call. My brother Brighter Semota was calling. Let me quickly call you back. If you are there now, because I don't want to spend time calling anybody back. Bright, you are not picking. Okay. You declined. Maybe you're busy. Okay, if anybody want to call in now, this is the best time, because I don't want to be here. I'll round up in the next 10 minutes. I round up. Okay, let me go to the comment section. Let me see what you guys are saying there. We're going to analyze this, talk about this properly by 6 p.m. You can see Beyond the Sky. You're just joining us right now. So let us not sound defeated. We are winners already in every ramification. I just hope so. I hope so. Thank you very much for that encouragement. You know what it means when you come from a country where you don't have no single trust in anything to do with your government, judiciary, or whatever. So is somehow, knowing that tomorrow is the final day, oh God, I don't want to sound defeated, but it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Hello, thank you very much, sir, for calling in. Good evening, good afternoon to you. This evening matter, evening. Good afternoon to you, sir. Please talk to us.
Yeah, brother, good afternoon. This is Tom for calling from Belgium. My question is it possible if these satanic people did not give us a favorable rule to carry this matter outside the country Is it possible? I'm not a lawyer.
Of course, it's possible if you want to. Nothing is not possible.
Yes. But this matter must not end up like this. Because they want to quickly do that before they release the FBI documents. If they give the judgment for tomorrow, they want to quickly do that before the FBI documents is released. Because Tinubu is already crying that if they release it, it's going to damage him. So that's what they want to do. So please, don't get tired. Please, be courageous. God will continue to strengthen you for all you've been doing.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I can see from Nikki Oko, you say allegedly from the right source, the judgment tomorrow is in favor of Tinubu. Okay, it's good that allegedly is there, you know. Okay, let me pick this call. Madam Ola is calling in. Okay, thank you very much, Madam Ola, for calling in. Good afternoon to you. Please talk to us.
Yes, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Niger Watch. I just woke up and I saw this. Well, we all have been like expecting that they will uphold Tinubu, but the most important thing now is that the whole wide world already knows who Tinubu is. Upholding him or not upholding him does not change who he is. I wanted to talk yesterday about his certificates for primary, secondary. He probably didn't school in Nigeria. We all know that he comes from Guinea, and my own thing is that I don't know why the Supreme Court will not, disqualify him, because it's like somebody coming to do one more in Nigeria and now he's not going to be your president. I don't know. I don't know how they think. I don't know how they want to lose their integrity. But we should just fold our arms and see what they want to do. I have a feeling that he already knows that these people know that he's a crook, and he's just begging and pleading with everything within him, because we've not heard from him in about a month or so. I think Shetima has been standing in for him. So they all know they just want to force him on us. And I have a feeling that this man is so angry, just wants to wreak havoc on Nigeria. He doesn't love the country, because a sane person would have resigned. But maybe he's pleading with them that let me just do the 4 years. I know that this is wrong. I am this, I am that. They all know. But because never in the history of Nigeria has any president been disqualified, and there is always the first time for everything. So I don't know why they won't do it. Of course, this indicates that they're going to uphold it.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Like the last speaker said, if there's any way we can take it out of the country, we have to. We don't want a crook in place as our president. The whole world already knows. The whole wide world. So it's going to affect us.
Thank you.
We have to do something for this.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. God bless you, ma. Thank you, ma. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Edola was my brother. Thanks for joining us. Good afternoon to you. Please talk to us.
My brother Elvis, one love, and my Nigeria people, good Nigeria people. It's not over when it's over. What my sister just said on the last caller, for me, I still have hope. Why? Because I think there's a world court, I think, something like that. So the case is not yet over. We have to push so that all these bad governments will run out from the country, or we can do whatever we want to do with them. To what I used to say. Hello, can you hear me, please?
Yes, go ahead. Be louder if you can.
Okay. So what I usually say, if we don't start to this is my word, if we didn't start to the beating all these politicians in all ways, they will not have that sense. They will take us for granted of what they are doing, right from the time of taking PVC, the day of vote, the call they went to before this and that. You understand? This is time we have to wake up, all Nigerians, to do what we have to do. We have to come together and do what we have to do, and we leave our leaders to do what they have to do. If there's anything about a world court, we have to take this matter to the world court, because people all over the world have known. As I used to say before I go, my brother, I know I'm taking time. as I used to say, technology is power if we know how to use it properly. So that is what I want to say. We still have hope. It's not over until when it's over. So my brother, don't let it weigh you down. We are
Thank you.
here. We are here. So that is what I have to say for now. I have to leave you, my brother. My duty
Thank you.
get as it be.
No,
I
that's
love
fine.
you. I
I
love
understand.
everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, God
Thank
bless you,
you.
my brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Somebody else were calling in just now. Please, 5 more calls. Then I round up. 5 more calls. Josie, you are laughing. Please, can you explain your laugh? I don't know what is funny at this moment. Please, maybe I'm not getting it right. Just explain, because I don't know anything that is funny right now. Maybe there's something you're seeing that I'm not seeing. I don't know. Thank you very much, Tony, for joining us. I appreciate you all. Okay, Tony, yes, you're saying that we should, if it's a defeat, I don't know, we should blame Peter Obi for not going for protest. Why another person is saying that Nikki Oko is saying, why are Nigerians refusing to protest? And for that one, maybe I get answer to that. Now the fire money go they give them for Nigeria now. So they believe life is beautiful with the kind of money you people send it home. So maybe, I don't know. I believe that's why, because I'm still surprised in today. Even Asari and his people are right there in Abuja protesting that Tinubu must be upheld right there in office as a president. Why nobody in Nigeria is there? Ha! I never see this kind of thing before. I never see coming out to protest peacefully. Nobody they take your life. Why they not take the Masari life yesterday? Or day before yesterday. They say they are protesting every day. Every day they are on the street with a placard every day in Abuja. So I have the whole thing surprised me, Sha. The whole thing surprised me, Sha, to be honest. Let me pick another call. Thank you very much, madam. Love of God is my strength for calling in. Good evening, good afternoon to you. Please talk to us.
Hello.
Go ahead, madam.
At the hospital, they take care. Yeah, at the hospital, they take treatment, so I don't talk loud.
Okay.
See, what I tell you one thing, let me say something. You see, one thing, my mind, they are peace now. I will tell you why. You see, there's something is already done. Allegedly, they favor that person. Like I tell you, and I want you to hold it. You can see something. Don't worry. I'll do recording for you. This I don't want to talk out.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Okay. Nikki Oko, you said Nigeria Watch, I think, is because the celebrities are refusing to come out to protest. Many of them have been compromised. Many have been compromised. Everywhere is just quiet. Now, wow. Kai. Anyway, I'll just keep everything within my mind. I'll keep them. I'll keep them till tomorrow. I'll keep it till tomorrow. Then we'll take it from there. I can, so please let me quickly take a comment. If you have comment, please quickly pass it on. We're coming back by 6 p.m. So I don't want to be here for long. So I just wanted to quickly see what others have to say so we can round up. Ushe said everybody needs to hit the streets. Honestly, because how can a lunatic come to rule Nigeria, a country of over 230 million people? The people who say me hit streets, so not be them, they watch Big Brother. So they say they no will come out. They say you will send them money. December they come, you send them money, maybe they do Christmas, so they not come out. They're not interested. They say they're not interested, So after all, you are there, you send them money for the Christmas and New Year. So, they get, hey God. I have a lot to say, but just pushing myself not to go out of lane. Let me wait in tomorrow. Let me just see. Who knows? Tomorrow, you and I might be smiling, who knows? But I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't know what to say. Okay, I think we should round up. Let's just round up. Somebody's trying to call in, you call in, you cut it, you call in, you cut it. Just call in quickly because I'm rounding up. Okay, let me see. Do I have another comment right there? Okay, person's calling back. Let's see. Hello, yeah, good afternoon to you. Your name, where are you calling from?
Hello, Niger Watch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from, my name is Bamidele Adekoya.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead, talk to us.
Yeah, I'm calling from Dayton, Ohio. That's in the US.
Okay.
It's so unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. This is happening to Nigeria. My heart bleeds. My heart bleeds. And I don't know why Nigeria we call ourselves a civilized country. I don't think we are civilized. Because civilization is not all about driving big cars, wearing expensive clothes and watch.
Exactly.
Or living in big houses. Civilization is all about knowing your right, changing your environment for your own good and the good of the people around you. So what is the happiness if you are okay? Because the normal story now, the normal prayer now in Nigeria is that as for me and my family, this government will favor me. So if the government favor you, so any other person can go and die. That is the mentality of Nigerians. That is the mentality of Nigerians. Nigeria is not a civilized country. It's so unfortunate. I'm so ashamed to be a Yoruba man. Honestly, I'm so ashamed. I'm pained. I'm pained. Even though my parents, I lost my parents. I lost my dad 2021. I lost my dad, my mom last year. But yet, I wouldn't say it's Nigeria. Nigeria is not my concern. It's my concern because my brother, I don't want to die here. I don't want to live my life and die here because the way it's going in Nigeria, I don't know.
I feel your pain.
I don't know why we deserve this kind of punishment. What have we done wrong? Because definitely we have done something wrong. Because nothing is by coincidence. How can the Yoruba elites, the Obas, the so-called elites, the professors, sit down and watch this man? My brother, I'm at work. I just say I should come and drop my few line and keep encouraging you and
thank you, my brother.
You are doing your best. You are doing your best like every other chosen people because you are few. There are few of you that are speaking out. But I know it will be well. I know it will be well. I just pray that it has to be during our own, maybe at our old age. Because Nigeria can't change overnight.
Thank you.
At work, I just say I should
Thank you, sir.
Okay, just keep on the good work. God will always be with you. And please, if there's a way we can go to world court, please just let's start the procedure because from all indication, this man there's red flags everywhere.
Thank you, sir.
The Supreme Court is going to favor him. So
all right,
please let's start that process. And thanks so much, Niger Watch.
God bless you.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Thank you,
God
sir.
Bless you.
Okay, bye. Yeah. All right, my people. That is very, very, very sad. I don't know. I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say. I just hope that what I'm thinking is not going to happen tomorrow. But if it happens, all the efforts, all the time, the sleepless nights, everything. No, it shouldn't be. No, it shouldn't be. Good afternoon to you. Your name, where are you calling us from?
Hello.
Hello, madam. Good afternoon to you. Your name, where are you calling from? Speak louder, madam, please.
Okay, my name is Tani.
Okay.
I'm calling from Chicago.
Thank you, madam. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
What I want to say, I know that all of us, like me, when I woke up this morning, I checked my phone. It took me surprise because they said second, they changed it. But let's keep hoping. And as the other caller called, it gives me glad in heart if that was taken to the World Court. It gives me glad in heart that we will take it outside of our country and then we'll get back our country. But with this, I just believe God to do the best for us. That's my own. And please hold yourself. I know how you are feeling. Please, please, and please.
Thank you. Very much. Thank you, ma. Thank you. God bless you too. Thank you. All right. I have one person calling in again. Let me quickly see. All right. Before we take this person, I have Dr. Elizabeth Gomez with me on the panel. Dr. Elizabeth Gomez, thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon. Good morning from Sugar Land, Texas. Elvis, how are you today?
I don't know if I should say
you sound very tired, man. You sound very tired.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, sound tired. Like Judicial media says, I think the whole electoral process is going to end tomorrow. It's looking doesn't look very good because this was an expedited procedure that the Supreme Court decided upon, and a judgment was made swift. And I'm very surprised, actually, that they came back so fast. But based on what I've been reading, I think the judges have been throwing out a lot of objections by the OB and Atiku team regarding the university degree and all that. They said forgery is a criminal offense and it has to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. Essentially saying that Mr. Atiku has not proven beyond a reasonable doubt that it's a forged certificate. Whether it's forged or not, that was their own interpretation. What I'm looking forward to, actually, at the end of the day, I want to, because from my perspective, I think the presidential election was inconclusive because of that 25% required votes from Abuja. But I would like to see the interpretation of the Supreme Court based on based on the constitutional requirement. And if they say it's not very important, then President Tinubu will be the first president in the last 30 years who has been a president without winning Abuja. And so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But you've done your best. I'm calling to encourage you. You've been fantastic.
Thank you.
I've spent all my money on my account on your program to encourage you.
Exactly.
I'm a nationalist. I'm a Nigerian. I want the best candidate to govern that space. I want Nigeria to go back to the country that I used to know in the 70s when I left Nigeria in 76, when the dollar was 50 kobo. That's what I want to see. It's gonna, the country is the best country in the world, Nigeria, but the people are uncivilized, uncouth, uncultured, and criminally minded, and they've turned a beautiful country into a sad shadow of its former self. So we can't blame the country because God has given us a wonderful country. We blame us as a people because of our mindset. So let's hope that we get our acts right and wish the country a better future. Thanks for having me.
God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, Dr. Alexander Gomez. Thank you, sir. All right. Mr. Jude, it's good to have you here. Mr. Ike, good afternoon to you. I'd like to hear from you.
Good morning from here. Okay, good afternoon your side. I just woke up this morning. First of all, I saw a tweet or X from Channels saying the date for the judgment has been moved forward to 26th, which is tomorrow.
Yes.
There is nothing again to say than that this is a total state capture. We've been saying it. And sincerely, the US government also is not helping us. When we got the win, even the second of November they put was because they wanted to quickly give this judgment and stop people from getting to hear what are in these FBI files. Now, Grispan went to court and said, oh, that there is a sign that these people want to quickly give judgment. Why stop it? Why throw it away? You see, when it happens, when Nigeria goes up in flame, nobody prays for it, it will affect every part of the world. So if they think they are doing something to keep peace in Nigeria, they are trying to burn up the country. If it happens, every border of the world will see Nigerians. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. How could this kind of thing happen? How a case that came up on Monday, they are giving judgment. Meanwhile, the one for Imo State has been there for 3.5 years. The Supreme Court didn't do anything. So this is the one that they want to give in 3 days. They want to give judgment in 3 days. In 3 days, and they think we are, but when we say God will do the best for us, is God going to come and do the things He has given us the intelligence to do? There are protests everywhere in the world. There are people gathering to win back, to take their country back. People are doing it. Why are we so docile? Why are we asking God? Will God send a J. Michael to come and go to the street for us? Why is it like everything is normal? Today I checked, dollar is nearing 1,300. And then we say we have a country. And we have some few people, even the person that is going to retire on the 28th, that is in the panel, 27th or 28th, that is going to retire from the Supreme Court, is part of the people that have been laden with this lifelong judgment. This is something that will shape a nation, and we should all keep quiet and watch our country go up in flames.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. This is sad. I really do understand how you feel. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you all. We are going to come back again later on by 6 to properly talk about this. Oh, I have somebody calling in again. Please, if you guys want to call in, just call in at the same time. Let's do this. Thank you very much, sir, for calling in. Good afternoon to you, sir. Talk to us. Yeah, Chukun also. Thank you, sir.
I don't know. I was just listening. I just saw this thing and the news flash that even I was into the last speaker, even the one that I called before this last speaker. It's just, like I know we don't have any confidence on the Supreme Court, especially, but the way they are doing it with utmost impunity, as if human beings don't live. It hurts me so much that it's because of our diversity. Yesterday I was telling one APC supporter, team supporter that is now lamenting. The other is lamenting. And I was telling him that the guy was, and I told him that I don't know, but it's as if it's a vision. I don't know if I will have time to share that vision with you. But Nigeria was really, you have tried so much. But the way I'm seeing it is that I'm not really sure that Nigeria will survive economically, maybe for the next 2 years, before the end of this man's first term. Even in less than 2 years' time, I see Nigeria defaulting on foreign loan debt servicing. It's very clear. And if that happens, which is very, I think is about 80%, there's 80% of it happening, then you now see Nigeria, Lebanon,
Lebanon happened last year, June now. Is it June, July? Lebanon collapsed economically. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if God is even if God is allowing this to ensure for the dissolution of this school. Because if even then they said it last week that they are now struggling to pay federal government salary. They said it last week, they are struggling to pay federal government workers salary. So in the next 2, 3, 4 years, if you cannot pay Nigerian forces or police, then who will you go? Which army will go and wage war with the Biafran forces in the east? So we now see that the discipline of this country might just be born out of the total financial collapse. So I don't know. But the last speaker said dollar is about 1.3. I'm hearing 1.4, but allegedly. So before December will end, I was even telling the young man yesterday that dollar might even enter 2,000 naira. So before December. So I don't know, but Nigeria Watch, for these people to fix judgment tomorrow for a whole presidential election matter. The first hearing was on Monday, just day before yesterday.
Exactly.
And they are now fixing here final judgment.
We did 24 hours.
Tomorrow. Then it shows you, what is his name? Alan Grispan was very correct. Even we know, we already know that they want to fast track, but not, it's just unimaginable. They're trying to keep the Hunde in, they're going to do this. But honestly, for me, I think maybe this is Nigeria would definitely wind up. I don't know, but I'm just saying it because if Lebanon could wind up as fast as even the whole world was surprised, Nigeria might be faster than Lebanon because this Lagos cabal, they are, I don't know how to describe them. They just want to, I don't know, they don't need to loot anymore because they're just borrowing and looting. So, and how do you pay back? So Nigeria Watch, I don't know,
Thank
but
you.
the problem we have in Nigeria is not devil, is not witches, is just we Nigerians. These people are just banking on our diversity in ethnicity, in religion. Because if Nigeria were to be galvanized, Nigerian youth, if we speak one language and profess one religion, just like most countries in North Africa, all these things cannot happen. It cannot happen.
So what is it like? What is it like in Abeokuta right now?
Okay, like in Abeokuta where I am right now, people are lamenting. But even some few people that are still supporting him, they're also lamenting. But they prefer the country to go down economically. Because if Nigeria goes down economically, you see, people are agitating. Remember, even Nigeria Watch, even in your own area, South, you know, they say agitation for secession. You are aware. It's not even in Yoruba land where this man is. Even then, the one I even fear most is Southeast, because I can tell you that there are thousands of youth signing up for this Simon BLA forces. I'm not really happy, but what can you do? Because so if the country goes down economically, then maybe that's how Nigeria will just dissolve. Because who will go and be waging war when you are not paid your military, you're not paid police? Just look at what's happening in Lebanon. So that's it. So it's hurtful, but I don't know. But really, these people, they don't care. Whenever it happens, you know, they can flee to other countries. They have houses like Wiki, like all these men, they have houses everywhere. Just like the politicians in Lebanon, they will just fly abroad. Their children are there, their grandchildren, they are all there. So really, I think that is what has been impressing in my heart.
Thank you.
Probably because Nigeria cannot survive the next 4 years. It's not possible. It's not possible.
Thank you, my brother.
Economically.
Thank you, Chukwuna. So God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. All right, my people. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Let's talk again later on by 6 p.m. I'll be coming now. Let's see. Let's try to digest this. You know, please no more call again. Okay, this is moderator. Okay, moderator. Thank you very much. Okay, moderator. Even your call, your journey, everything about your network is very bad today. You know. Thank you very much, my brother Bright Samota. Please talk to us.
Good afternoon, Nigeria Watch. Good afternoon, Nigeria Watch panel. I don't really have much because I just came across your live broadcast now, and I could feel your voice and your, the feelings. you have to take out, my brother, because you've done your best. Everybody have tried, but I'm not surprised. I've said it right from day one that it's very difficult for you to use your PVC and take out cartels. Those politicians in Nigeria, they are cartels. They are not politicians. You cannot use your PVC and stand on the and believe on INEC, an institution that is being formed through by the cartel, and you think you want to change the system. Hey, my brother, you cannot do that. It's not possible. Even with the Supreme Court, because Nigeria is a system whereby those in power are the people who elect people in the institutions that carry the country forward. So in a country like that, it's not done. Nothing will work, because INEC chairman is an APC. The central bank governor is an APC. The head of police is an APC. The head of the military is an APC. So tell me how you gonna change the system? It's a captured economy. It cannot work. And those of us that we are believing in the Westerners, in the Europeans, and the Americans, and say, the election was flawed, and these people, let us go and lament to them. America will come to our rescue. It's a lie. Those things are. It's hard. Everybody have seen it now. It's now obvious for everybody to understand that these people only go to where they will benefit from, and once you can give them what they want, they just turn a blind eye. So behind closed doors, Tinubu have been able to meet some needs for the United States government. There might be letters that have been signed, bilateral agreement that will be put together, and these people will not do anything. Nobody cares. It's only when tomorrow you hear that there is a coup in Nigeria, they will now come out on national television, in all those big television, and say, they don't support the new government, they support the democratic, but they don't see what is going on now. So the world is a crazy place. And if we continue to stay like this, docile, nobody is doing anything. We just put our hope in God. God will do it. God will do it. The country is gone. Like
Thank you.
Otilo,
Thank you, my brother.
It's gone. It's gone.
Thank
you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you, my lovely brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Let me quickly call Mother Rita back quickly. And Mother Patricia is also trying to call in. Mother Rita, I don't know what's wrong with your network today. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, please talk to us.
Mr. Elvis, and
good afternoon. Everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, I remember something Olisa Abakova said. This was before the tribunal started. He said that looking at what the electoral law says, looking at what the constitution says, he will have been able to judge the case within 7 days. I don't know whether he said 5 or 7 days, he said, because the facts are there. All those electoral
but it was only talking about the PEPT, not Supreme Court.
Yes, I am going somewhere.
Okay.
He talked about the PEPT. He said these are the number of days. He said it's not rocket science. It's pretty much straightforward. This is what the electoral law says. This is what the constitution says, and I will follow through, not on technicality. So fast forward now, all the judgment from the PEPT now. We all know that they didn't even look at the evidences. They didn't read anything. They just scribbled a falsified answer and gave it to Nigerians in an angry tone. Fast forward now, the Supreme Court. This is a deja vu moment. With all the evidences from the PEPT and trial, do you know that the Supreme Court immediately, if they were following due process, because we have been used to these prolonged processes of court cases. So now this sort of expedited final judgment, it seems strange to us. It seems as if, okay, because of past experiences, it's kind of panicky. It looks like, obviously, we know where the answers is going to go to. It's going to go to the left wing, the Agbado camp. That is what we are thinking. And the fact that it is kind of expedited, it's expected, because we all know that they all have bonga fish bone in their throat. FBI files coming. They're having sleepless nights. So you know what? From the advice for whoever is advising Agbado, possibly the West as well, to say, you know what, let this thing squash. Tell your Supreme Court judges to expedite this thing and just give an answer, because they're not sleeping, Mr. Elvis. Nigeria, these people are not sleeping. It's like we are a headache. We are a headache in their life right now. So the earlier the Supreme Court judge give, the earlier the Supreme Court judges give judgment now, the better they can sleep. But they would not sleep.
Okay. So, but what's your expectation?
My expectation is another deja vu moment from what happened to the PPT judgment. Because this is, let us not kid ourselves. They are expediting this. It's not because they are following the electoral law or the constitution. They are expediting it because of the FBI files have not come out. Because the more they wait, the more the FBI files are, what they're going to reveal is going to cause an uproar. People will be whispering. People will be talking. The Abado camp will not be sleeping. So they just want to stop this headache. That is what they just want to end this headache. And Remi Tinubu are saying, you know what? Just give a judgment. We are tired of this. FBI files are coming. They have done all sorts of things to stop these files, this FBI file from coming. It's not coming. So they want to stop their headache. That is what is happening now. So they have forced and cajoled the Supreme Court judges to give judgment ASAP. That is what is going on. And we know, I believe, I'm speaking on behalf of myself, it will not be in our favor. It will not be in Nigerians' favor. Because the purpose of this expedited judgment is because of the FBI files, and they are not sleeping. They want everything to rest because this thing is lingering, and the more it's lingering, many things are coming out. That's why they're rushing it now. That's why they're rushing it. I want to be optimistic. I want to be positive. But I know the kind of satanic and demonic and the hegemony of these demons are hovering around Nigeria. I know, and I know majority of Nigerians know. So that is why we are saying it's not because they are following due process that they already know the answers. 25% of Abuja, nobody made it. Peter Obi made it. The number of votes that are even coming out to date is not even completed in the IREM. Peter Obi is the one that's having more numbers. Many of these the sheets that you see, all the sheets have been obliterated. They've been marked. They've been watermarked and all that. It's just if they don't cancel the election, is either they'll say they'll cancel the election or they'll still look at the fact that CSU has two judgments according to that judge that said there are two conflicting information. They will probably base it on that and they'll say, you know what, the fact that it's even, it has, they'll give one excuse or quote something as a reference. That's what they do. Turn everything upside down and they say, therefore, everything that is a different jurisdiction is America and Nigeria is different. He has already been sworn in. They will bring one tiny law that nobody has seen in the constitution and bring it out and give us an excuse. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. But the thing is, what will Nigerians do? Nigerians in Nigeria do, because I believe that Nigerians in diaspora, we've tried and we are still trying and we are not giving up. I am not giving up in speaking out. But what are Nigerians in Nigeria doing?
I don't know.
The Labour Party chairman, if you want my opinion, I'm saying it here. You see all those protest people are gathering and galvanizing out with the overfed orangutan and these people coming to the Supreme Court premises and they're shouting and gyrating. I am thinking that the Labour Party ESCO, the president or the chairman of the Labour Party, he should have, this is what he should have done, sir, if you're listening to me. The Labour Party has the funds to gather a lot of Labour Party members as well as obedience, but they don't want to spend money. It's not excuse. This is a fight. There's no need to play I am gentleman. It is a fight. It is a fight. Even if the obedience are not able to come, Labour Party members, urge every Labour Party member in Nigeria, gather all of them. They should be outside. At every courtroom, they should be outside. The Labour Party chairman, I'm speaking to you, sir. That is what your party should be doing. Because Peter Obi is under the umbrella of the Labour Party. Let us not vote of you, because the obedience, I believe, is separate from Labour Party. I am not a member of the Labour Party, but at least, let it be shown and seen that the Labour Party people are supporting their candidate. They are supporting the authentication of the votes of their candidate, who is Peter Jerome Obi. They should be outside. They should be outside, even if Peter Obi is advising you. But can't somebody come out and say, I think this is what we need to do? At least let's get our Labour Party members to come out to the court premises. If we have over 100 or 50,000 Labour Party members, count the 36 states now, 20 from each state, 20 times 10, 36 states, 20. Just minus Abuja now. You can see the number of people. This is just Labour Party alone. For crying out loud. We can't just be silent, because the body language of the leadership, it will tell you the body language of the followership. That's how I see it. The leadership of the Labour Party is not doing enough to really go out there. We cannot keep depending on diasporans on social media. Nigeria, there's no electricity. Many of them don't have access to Wi-Fi. They don't have even access to even buy data on their phone. Majority of them, seriously speaking. So what we only see when you come out, even if Arise or NTA try to cover it, but it will be seen that people from the Labour Party, they came out in front of the court premises, not hearing that someone like that overfed orangutan as Aray and his boys are gyrating. And then we have an existing Labour Party under Peter Obi. Come on now. Come on now. I'm not giving up. This is not a sad, a pity party or a sad talk. I'm not sad at all, Mr. Elvis. I'm not done. I'm just trying to make us just, think outside the box now. What is next? What is next? Because we all know that it's the FBI first that's making their own kitty kata kata everywhere. It's bonga fish that's on their throat. They cannot swallow, they cannot sleep because of these FBI files. And we know that when these documents come out, it's going to be seriously disgraceful and incriminating. So they want to end this headache, at least 70% of the headache, they want to stop it and to start from Nigeria because that's where they have power. They don't have power in the US. And I think the previous one caller was saying, I don't know if the previous caller, sir, with all due respect, you were saying that Nigerians, you were saying that the United States was going to help us. I don't think Nigerians never said that. At this day and time, everyone is aware that the West has only interest for the West. Whether they support Agbado or covering for Agbado or whatever it is only for their interest. So we already know that they're not for us. They're for their own personal interest. Look at the issue of Niger. Look at how they played politics with it. We already know. Look at the issue of all the coups that are happening in Africa right now. We already know where the West interest lies. So I don't believe no Nigerian at this point ever said that we're waiting for America to rescue us. The only thing that we're looking at was that the laws of the United States, every institution is independent. Every institution is independent. So the president cannot cajole the Judge Nancy. He cannot cajole the FBI. It's independent. That is what we are saying. That is what we are saying. If those institutions are independent, Nigeria is supposed to have such institutions who are independent. But judiciary is not independent in Nigeria. The EFCC, the IPC, ICPC, the police, the army, they are not independent. There's this hegemony, wicked and hegemonious style of governance in Nigeria. And you now juxtapose it in the states. The state governor, the same thing. They have control over local government chairman, even the state house of assemblies. So that is what is happening. The federal government it has control over the Senate, over the federal house of rep. So that is just what is going on. So in the United States, everybody is independent. Every institution is independent, and that's what we talk about because we want Nigeria to be like that. But Nigeria is not like that. So it's not that we were expecting the West or the US to help us. We never expected that because it's for themselves. We've seen it. The whole of Africa has seen it. They are only for themselves. So going forward now, what do we do now? Nigeria, don't give up. This coming out every day is also part of the headache because they feel that whatever the judgment will be tomorrow in their favor, they believe that, okay, Mr. Nigeria will not be talking again. Violence Press will not be talking again. No, we will still be talking. You might not do it 100%, Mr. Elvis, but something is going to give. Eventually, we'll keep talking about it because they're not sleeping. Remi Tinubu wants to sleep. Agbado wants to come out and without shame and feel that, okay, the case has been done. Baya and Onuka, they want to say, okay, the Supreme Court of Nigeria has said this because it's a white neck for them. They don't want Rufai to be talking anymore. They're tired of Rufai talking about this CSU issue. They're tired of it. That is what is going on. It's like bonga fish on your throat. You cannot swallow it. You can't talk, you can't swallow. That is what we are to them. That's what I have to say, Mr. Nigeria Watch.
Thank you so much, Madarita. In fact, you said it all. Thank you. God bless you. All right, my people. For me, I don't know what to say. We'll be coming back again by 6 p.m. so that we can talk about this properly. But people kept calling, we still have other people calling in again. Let's just wait till 6 p.m. so that we can properly analyze this, where you can hear from more people and all that. I think I've tried. We planned to stay for 1 hour. We're already 1 hour, 12 minutes now, or 13 minutes, right? Thank you very much, everybody, right there. If you're hearing my voice, we don't know what is going to be the outcome for tomorrow's judgment, but whatever it may be, I believe they have taken the decision already. So whatever we say right now, I'm not sure it can change any decision that will be taken. You know, I don't know. I don't know. So I thought I should continue to do my part. Just came out to let you guys know that, yes, I woke up to see this breaking news. We finished a broadcast this morning, and I'm already here again now, and I'll be coming back again later on. We're putting everything into this for Nigeria to work. You know, I'm not going to give up yet. I don't know. Maybe the decision tomorrow might be in our favor for Nigeria, for a better Nigeria. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. It's just that it's scary to know that everything happened so quick. You know, the first hearing was on Monday, and now today is Wednesday. So Thursday, final judgment will be passed. So everybody will feel the way I'm feeling, or anybody. So, but yeah, I just hope the Nigerian government are not going to, and the Supreme Court are not going to do this to send more people to Samuel Ekpa. Because at the end of the day, Samuel Ekpa that almost everybody is stoning, insulting, you know, he might become the hero tomorrow if the Supreme Court allow that to happen, to be honest, because you cannot push people to the wall and don't expect them to talk, or rather beating people and you're telling them not to cry. So I don't know. Let me pick this call. Good afternoon to you. Your name, and where you calling us from?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon to you. Your name, and where you calling from?
Mr. Ellis, it's me, Bishop. It's been a while.
Okay, Mr. Bishop. Thank you very much, sir. Let's talk to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Ellis. You know, yeah. First of all, let me I commend the lady that just spoke. She spoke marvelously well. But I just wanted to share my own thoughts. I don't really think it is the Labour Party per se who are not doing something about what is going on, because if you look at what Atiku,
your line is not clear, sir. We can't hear you. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, you are good now. Your line is breaking.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead. It's good now.
Okay. I said if you look at what Atiku is doing in Abuja, he's not doing it as under a party name of APC. He's standing as a person. You understand? Like he, as Atiku, is defending or supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I think the right thing to do here is for everyone who is a lover of that country and reside in that country, Nigeria, to come out and stand up just like Asari Dokubo is doing. So the burden alone is not to Labour Party and their leaders. I don't think calling Labour Party and those who are leading the party and making them feel as though they are the ones that are not doing anything about the whole thing. No, it's a collective responsibility. The new Nigeria is not just for Labour Party. It's for everybody. If you love that country and you want freedom for that country, you would stand up and fight for that country. So the protest is not to be carried out by Labour Party alone. Everybody in that country is suffering from what is going on right now. Is there anybody who the fuel price is not affecting? Is there anybody right now who the price of sales of things in the market is not affecting? No, it's affecting everyone in that country. So if it's affecting you, you will know how you will come out and then you fight. You don't have to carry weapon and all of that. You need to come out and make noise. Come out and let people hear your voice that you are not satisfied with the way things are going on in the country. So I don't think the responsibility is to the Labour Party and its leadership. No, it's for everybody, everyone. Then as for the judgment for tomorrow, I don't know. I've come to that extent in my life where I do no longer trust in the judicial system. I am sorry. I don't know how many people who someone else might have a different opinion, but that's what I think. because it makes no reasonable sense. Why can't we just wait? We still have between now till on the 6th of November. Why in a hurry? Since the FBI said they want to release the file, why don't we wait for everyone to see what's in the file? I'm curious. I know that many Nigerians are also curious to know what's in that file. Should not the judiciary be curious as well? Must we always look for a way to find how to bring in technicalities into what we do? If we continue like this, we will have no country. I'm telling you, if we continue like this, we will have no country. The only power that we have right now is the independent media, like you, Mr. Nadia Watch, and so many others who are speaking up. Even the things that the mainstream media will not carry, you guys are carrying it. You guys are making it. If not, look, I never had anything to do with Nigeria anymore. If not that there was a day on YouTube, you know, your program just came up, and then I listened. People were sharing their thoughts, and I was like, wow, there are people who are still concerned about this country. So that was how I also got interested and, you know, started following up. So continue what you are doing. Letting people know what is going on. And as for the judiciary, for me, I don't have any hope in them, because what they did the last time was mind blowing. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bishop. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling us from. Good afternoon to you. Hello, off your gadget now.
Hello, the beloved Elvis. Is that Elvis?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon to you, sir.
You are a complete human being. He who does not recognize your selflessness in this quest for struggle and humanity would never realize the question when you fight for the oppressed. Don't be shocked. They will say, Mr. Elvis, why are you fighting for us? So the end of powerlessness leads to loyalty. The people you are fighting for, dash them 100 naira. They will turn around and say, why are you giving me 100 naira? Give them 100,000 naira. You'll be crucified for it because it's not sufficient. Who are the leaders of that society? From the beginning to the end. Take a look at it. Since 1980 in Benin Kingdom. Look at who have ruled. Have they not defied or disobeyed the advice your parents gave to you? Morality, humble, respect the elders. What have the elders done? Let me tell you one thing. From any elder, from that tradition, people hold dearly. What are they doing? They sit back and do nothing. Are the commoners not paying royalty, loyal to the kingship, to sub-kingship, starting from the state, to the street, to the household, even to your own household and my own household? Are we not leaders? What have we been able to do about the problem that starts from one house, not in street now? But in those days, we know the remedy to antisocial behavior. Right from the street to the home and to the king's palace. What happened? What belies the oppressed? Blind them to the reality. So at this point now, if a segment of black humanity is tinted with no certification or verification from primary to secondary school to university, have you not witnessed in that same society that those that have engaged in drug trafficking were executed publicly? So why are we extolling and bestowing the reality of the gang, the leader that destroy humanity? Why will you think that the work you are doing is going to bring about change in a situation that is cancerous, and the remedy for it is rejected by the patient? So the oppressed know what to do. There is beginning of loyalty.
Thank you.
And everyone knows that Evists have stand for loyalty to law and order in society.
Thank you, sir.
But you will see that you are standing alone. Why did I say that? Right now, you are standing alone. It's just Nigeria Watch outlet that you have. Everybody is speaking on emptiness, and there's no action. Somebody killed somebody's beloved daughter, son, softly, suffocatedly. And then we are still talking about what? Justice from what? Supreme what? Supreme what? Supreme in everything that is against what EVI stands for. So what will you expect? So it's only the lawyer like you, and which you are doing, to try to take back what belongs to loyal people. But the reality is that they have recruited. They have agents everywhere. The end of loyalty leads to disloyalty. Obedience leads to disobedience. And that is the moment, and that is the time, and that is the hour of which Elvis will be preaching, teaching a layman. No matter what you do right now, it belongs to those that hear you. It belongs to those that refused to be liberated and gain their freedom. Until that time, your work will never be in vain.
Thank you.
So I'm saying that obedient, law-abiding, hunger impoverished, will lead to a state of, I don't want to use the word anarchy.
All right
now.
Round up, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Your program is like Genesis of the Bible to Revolution. That is the end. So those that deserve change, they will now know within 24 hours that that change has come for them to stand and demand their freedom and affirm themselves as a responsible human being. Thank you, Elvis. I'm calling from Toronto, Canada. I'm Professor Igodaro.
Thank you very much, sir. May God bless you. Thank you, sir. Oh, wow. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you. A lot of people called in today. You see, they are still calling in right now. Oh, God. Hello. Yeah, good afternoon to you. Please off your device.
Hello, good afternoon, my brother.
Hello, you have noise on your background, please. Who is calling?
is Christopher.
Off your TV, sir. Off where you are watching me from. We are hearing different noise there.
Okay. Hello, are you hearing me now?
Go ahead, sir. Where are you calling from? What's your name? Thank you.
Okay. I want first of all to thank you for your institution, what you have created, to create awareness to Nigerians to what is happening. The state Nigeria find themselves today. I'm calling from Togo, please. Please, I want to tell Nigerians that what is happening to Nigeria today, we have seen that Tinubu has nothing to offer everybody. We thank God that God has given some month to display what he think he can offer to Nigeria. I will say I have nothing to offer. Only to create people to come and eat in Nigeria. The many money that I have in the purse, if there's anyone remain. I want to tell you about Hausa and any tribe that cares that Peter will be there fighting because everybody saw that Peter will be won the election the very first day, that 25th of February 2023. Peter won the election. The legislators were coming. They stand up and ask the neck to stop calling. They have seen Peter have won already. Then they start fighting it, which they have planned already before the election day by Tinubu APC group. Then what I'm saying now, that if we fight P2B, I tell you they're not coming and rule Nigeria. I tell you that the Igbo people, anywhere, before Igbo man die for hunger, Yoruba man have died 1 million.
No. Excuse me. Hello. I don't want to hear that, sir. I'm not interested in any kind of ethnic submission, please. You cannot say before Iboma, one Iboma die, Yoruba. I don't like that, please.
Okay, please, thank you. Please, I've gone to the Supreme Court. For those judges that are selected to judge this final judgment for all this problem in the court concerning the presidency election, PDP, Labour Party, and the PDP and the APC. I wanted to know that the money that's showing them there is a bunch of Satan and demon. If they tempted to sell Nigeria because of that money, because here the money bag is flowing in that court. That is Satan and demon is in that bag. That's not money. They carry them back to their home. They carry Satan and demon to their house. They should deviate themselves from that money. It's not money that give them life in their family. It's the money that scatter their family and destroy their family in future. They not look at that money as money. Let them judge the rightful in the court. They have in the hand the evidence in the court. Not
okay.
Whatever they call it. They can see the evidence that in the court. Everyone know, even before that court, everyone know that people won the election that very day, as I've said earlier. They are not that about it. Nobody's doubting it. One is to say the truth. Yes,
okay.
they got the hatred. One day, please, wait a minute. One day I hear somebody saying, problem people have. He said because he departed from PDP. And second problem he have because he come from East. I wonder what that means by people come from East. The East is the people that first enterprise people have in Nigeria. The number one enterprising people in Nigeria.
All right. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You are diverting. Thank you very much. Please, let's talk again later. God bless you. Please, I'm not here for you to do comparison. Who is better between Yoruba or Igbo? Please, I've said this over and over again. If you want to do comparison between any ethnic group, do that in your living room, not on my platform. I've said it over. I don't know why you guys are always doing this. If somebody talk now, say somebody they rude. Let's say talk. If somebody talk now, say somebody disrespected you. And we have rules here. Follow the rules. I respect you. Reciprocate the same respect back. My platform is nowhere we discuss ethnicity. I value everybody equally. I respect everybody equally. I don't care where you come from. I'm not supporting Peter Obi today because I am an Igbo man. I'm an Edo man, a very proud one for that. Please, Let's respect ourselves, please. Can't continue like this. Don't understand. Let me call Mother Patricia. She called us as well. Let me see if she's available to speak right now. You know, please, guys, press on the like button before we go. Mother Patricia, I'm trying to call you. I don't know if you are still there. 1 minute, my people. Just because she called in later, if she didn't pick, then we'll just move on. Okay, Mother Patricia is not available right now. Thank you very much. Then I think I need to round up. Okay, Mr. George is calling as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening to you.
I think I need to round up. Okay.
Hello,
George
off
is
your
calling.
TV, sir. Off your TV, sir, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, good afternoon to you. You called.
Yeah.
Please talk to us. You have 2 minutes.
Yeah. I just called because I thank you for your program. May God bless you. Also, thank you for keeping the rivalry amongst the tribe off. We are all Nigerians. Hausa, Igbo, Efik, Urobo, whatever. You are all Nigerians. And I think it's about time, whether you're APC, PDP, or whatever, we should keep those things aside and come together and address Tinubu. Tinubu is a national issue. Tinubu is a national issue because Tinubu is begotten by America. America is run by an evil hand. And Nigeria, we have a problem with refinery. Our main focus is to remove Tinubu, put somebody in there and concentrate on the refinery. If we can get the refinery going, energy, we will be independent of everything. Energy, we need energy. We need, why is those refineries not working?
So
why are we
I don't understand you. So who is going to give us all these things you are saying now?
We are going to give it ourselves.
Okay.
We are going to do it ourselves. But the first thing we do is to, like, I don't know why, but it's going to be a laughing matter. I live in the UK and I have Indian friends. I have South American friends. And they all ridicule me because we are putting in a fake president. I am the butt of the joke in my area. So maybe it's not violence. I'm not calling for any violence, but I think it's about time that people should look themselves in the mirror. Because when you go into politics, you want, when you finish, for people to build statue. Because that money in your bank account, you're not going to take it anywhere.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
And that's what I have to. Thanks for the show, and God bless you. Yeah, you and the crew.
Sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, please, guys, I don't want to feel guilty. Don't call again for now, please. 6 p.m., join us again. You have the opportunity to talk on this. I need to end the show right now. I appreciate every one of you right there. Thank you very much for your time with us. Everybody that is listening to me right now, please, before you leave, press on the like button. Help us to share for the world to know that, yes, this is it. You know, they have decided to pass a judgment tomorrow where I'm not sure what the outcome will be, but it's good. Now we know. So we'll expatiate on this later on. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. Mr. Ike, you're still with me here. I don't know if you have something to say before we round up for 1 minute. Okay, let's assume you're not there. So let's just round up. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Take care. I'll see you guys by 6 p.m. Bye for now.
I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love. Go to Biza. Kama bara wa lo ninu ife kan akanbi. I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love. I go show you love. Kama bara wa lo ninu ife kan. But I know they do competition with anybody.
me. Show me love, oh, I go show you love. Come on, Barawa, no nino effect. I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, oh, I go show you love. Come on, Barawa, no nino effect. No, they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Oh, Tobati sanwó fún Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí o. Ẹ fẹ́ jókòó. Alákọ̀bí. Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí. Alákọ̀bí. Sábà mẹ́la. Anybody. Anybody. Any bobo. Anybody. Mo ló ń folú, ó gbà mí bó ṣe rí mi láti kíníṣí. Délé mo ló ń folú, ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Délé o.